Hello friends, welcome to Tebo's World Recipes. Today, we're making one of America's most iconic desserts, the classic Southern pecan pie. The story of pecan pie begins long before the first recipe was ever written. Pecans are native to North America, and indigenous peoples harvested these nutritious nuts for thousands of years. They relied on pecans as an important food source because they were rich in healthy fats, protein, and could be stored throughout the seasons. When French settlers arrived in Louisiana during the 1700s, they discovered these native nuts and began incorporating them in European baking traditions. Over time, pecans became a staple ingredient through the American South. Interestingly, the pecan pie we know today didn't become famous until the early 20th century, as corn syrup became widely available and home cooks embraced recipes that created the smooth, rich filling that we all recognized. One of the biggest influences came from cane syrup, whose recipe helped introduce pecan pie to millions of American kitchens. Before long, pecan pie became a holiday tradition, and today is one of the most beloved desserts served during Thanksgiving, Christmas, family celebrations across the US. Although deeply rooted in Southern cuisine, pecan pie has become popular around the world, and modern versions include chocolate, bourbon, maple syrup, salted caramel, etc., while still honoring the original recipe that generations have loved. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a perfectly buttery crust, a rich buttery filling, and a beautiful toasted pecans and a pecan pie that's worth for a holiday table. So now, let's get cooking. For our crust, we're going to need 7 ounces of flour, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 1 egg, 1 pinch of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. For our filling, 2 cups of pecans or pecans, half a cup of maple syrup, half a cup of corn syrup, 3 eggs, half a cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to start by preparing our crust. To make it easy, I'm going to use my food processor. I'm going to add my flour, my stick of butter that I cut into small pieces, and remember it has to be very cold, our sugar, our pinch of salt, and our egg. Once the flour and the butter look like pea-sized bits, now we're going to add our egg to finish incorporating our dough. Once our dough is ready, I'm going to put some flour in our working surface. We're going to get our dough out, and we're going to start kneading it. All those little pea-sized bits, we're going to integrate them. And once we have a little puck like this, I'm going to wrap it up in film, and we're going to put it in the fridge, at least for half an hour. I have pecans, and I'm going to put them in my oven just to roast them for about 10 minutes. Once roasted, we're going to chop them, and I left a few on the side that we're going to use to decorate the top of our pie. For our filling, in a bowl, we're going to add our corn syrup, and you can also use dark corn syrup. It depends on what flavor you like. Now I'm going to add our maple syrup, our sugar, our eggs, and our vanilla. Optional, you can add a little bit of bourbon or rum here. Now we're going to whisk everything together. Once we have it all integrated, we're going to add our melted butter. Or we're going to keep on whisking. I took our pie dough out of the fridge. I'm going to flour my working surface again and my rolling pin. And now we're going to stretch our dough. I'm using a 9-inch pie pan, so I want to make it a little bit over that, about a 12-inch diameter, so I can cover everything. Once I finish stretching, now I'm going to use my rolling pin to roll my dough over it. And now I'm going to transfer it to my pie pan. Here, we're not going to push the dough. We're just going to pull it over and fold it in, and then give it a shape so it doesn't break. All the excess I'm going to remove, and you can use it for another pie crust. So our oven is preheating at 400 degrees. Now I'm going to add our chopped pecans. Make sure they're covering everything. And now we're going to add our mixture. To decorate, I'm going to use the pecans I reserved, and I'm going to align them up in a circle around the pie. Now it's time to go in the oven, and we're going to go at 400 degrees for the first 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm going to bring the temperature down to 350, and we're going to let it bake for another 40 minutes. Our pie smells delicious and looks incredible. Now we're going to let it rest at room temperature for half an hour. This looks incredible, and we're going to cut a slice. Oh, my mouth is watering right now. Look at that beauty. Just to wrap it up, we're going to add a little bit of whipped cream. Just like that, our pecan or pecan pie is ready. But before we try it, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you don't want to miss any videos, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments and request any recipe you would like us to prepare. And don't forget, at the end of this video, give us a like. Also, don't forget to visit our store on Amazon, where you can find cooking books, pots, pans, specialty ingredients, etc. Or our Tebo's World Recipe Store through our YouTube channel, where you can find t-shirts, coffee mugs, stickers, etc. We're evolving our store. Thank you very much for your support, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's try our pecan pie. Wow. Has a great texture. The crunchy pecans with that custard that we made. And the pie crust is just unbelievable. Very simple dessert. It's a classic, and I know you're gonna love it. Give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.